Welcome to Kendra's Artistic Crochet Designs. So we are at Technique Tuesday, and this is the first Tuesday of March. We are going to be doing square number 57 from my 63 Easy-To-Crochet pattern stitches combined to make an heirloom Afghan by Darla Sims. And that's my 1987 leaflet. Alright, so square number 57 is called the alternate mesh stitch. Mesh stitch. So let's get started on this. We are going to chain 27. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we have 27. And in the fourth chain from the hook, we're going to put a double crochet in there. So we're going to count down 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a double crochet there. And then we're going to double crochet in every chain across, which will give us 25 double crochets in the row. Well, oh, we have a knot, really? I hate that when it does that in a skein. Alright. Luckily, we got lucky there. That one came out okay. So I'm putting a double crochet in every chain. And as usual, I'm using the back bumps of my chain as well. That's where row 1 looks like. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and turn our work. This chain 4 counts as a double crochet in a chain 1 space. So what we're doing is this stitch, the double crochet is coming out of, this chain 3. We have to skip the second stitch. We're putting a double crochet in the third stitch. We're going to chain 1, skip the next, and put a double crochet in the next. So we're just putting a double crochet in every other stitch. Chain 1, skip the next, put a double crochet. Chain 1, skip the next, and then double crochet in the next. So we're going to have these holes, as you could see. Have another knot. I thought I got that knot out. All right. And then you're going to chain one. We're going to skip this stitch, and at the top of this chain 3 right here, you're going to put a double crochet, because that chain 3 counts as a double crochet too. So there you have it. This is what it looks like, the second row. And you should have 12 chain 1 spaces. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. So you should have 12 chain 1 spaces. And now chain for row 3, we're going to chain 3 and turn. And now we're going to double crochet in each chain 1 space and in each double crochet across. So we're going to double crochet here, and here the next is a chain 1 space, so we're going to put a double crochet in there. And now the next one is a double crochet, so we're going to put a double crochet above that. So you're going to be back to 25 stitches in row 3. So this is an easy row. Well, believe me, they're all easy, I guess. This is not a hard pattern. This yarn keeps knotting up. All right. So we're just putting a double crochet in the chain 1 spaces and each double crochet along. Okay, so now we're at the end, and remember, we started out with a chain 4 here. So there's actually chain 1 here. Let's not forget to put our double crochet right there. And then count 1, 2, 3, and at the top of that chain 3, we need to put a double crochet too. And you should have 25 double crochets. And that's what it looks like. So now you're going to repeat rows. You're going to repeat rows 2 and 3 until, let's see how this is 8.5 inches. I've got 8.5 inches. So I'm going to keep repeating rows 2 and 3 until I get it to 8.5 inches this way. So I have a perfect square. And we're going to do this, and then I'm going to do mine off camera and let you get yours done. And when we come back, I will show you how to do the border. Okay, we're back, and we have 8.5 by 8.5 inches, a perfect square. And we are going to, this one, it doesn't matter which side is front and back. We're going to chain 1 and turn. So we're going to do the border now. And I've put my border color on. We're going to put 2 single crochets in this first stitch. And now we're just going to put 1 single crochet in each stitch across. Now we had 25 stitches, and our magic number then is going to be 23. Alright, so we're putting one single crochet in each stitch across until we get to the last stitch, which is this chain 3 right here. And we're going to put 2 double crochet or single crochets in there, chain 2, and 2 more single crochets in that same stitch or chain at the top of our chain 3. Now, the reason why I said 23 is our 23 is our magic number. So we have 23 stitches in between the corners because there's 25 in all. We need 23 stitches down the side before we get to our corner. So we're going to need 23 stitches down the side. Alright, and it looks like we're going to put one here. Let's count these. Well, these doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. This will work. So I put one here, and now we're going to put 2 single crochets in each one of these doubles and chain 3 spaces. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and then 21 and 22. Now, I already put 1 up here before counting those, so we actually have 23 because I put 1 up here. So now what we're going to do is this one up here, the top of this chain 3 is our, I'm just going to do it this way, as our corner. So we're going to put 2 single crochet, chain 2, and 2 single crochet in there. And so what you're going to do then is you're going to continue on going around, making sure you have 23 stitches in between the corners on the other sides as well. Okay, so I'm going to finish mine off camera, and I will be back to show you row 2 of the border. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. I am at the end of this round, and I've got 23 stitches. I want to finish this corner that we started over here, so I need to put 2 single crochets in there, and then I'm going to use a half double crochet in the top of the first single crochet to make my last corner. And there you are. There's row 1. Alright, now I've got 4 stitch markers here. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting a stitch marker in each corner. Okay, so now that I've got a stitch marker in each corner, I'm wondering if this, oh, come out a little bit. There we go. All right, we're going to find the front loops. So we're working in front loop only. We're going to go through there and we're going to make a slip stitch. And we're going to make these loose but not too loose. You definitely don't want them tight. And if you think that your slip stitching is tight, then you want to go up a hook size. Now if you think it's too loose, then go down the hook size. But that is how the slip stitching should look right there. Perfect. So we're going down the side here with our slip stitches. Until we get to the corner. And when we get to the corner, we're going to skip over it and go to the next stitch after the corner and just continue around. And you're going to do this all the way around. And I will see you at the very beginning where we started. Alright, so I am all the way around there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip stitch to the first slip stitch that we made right there. There we go. Alright, so now this is the last row. We're going to pull these slip stitches forward and you're going to see back loops. The back loops that we did not work into. We are going to put single crochets into those back loops. So you'll see those. And then when we get to the corner here, once you get into the corner, you could take out that stitch marker. And we're going to put 3 single crochets in the corner. And then you're just going to continue finding the back loops and single crochet all the way around, making sure that you put 3 single crochets in each corner. Okay? So I'm going to finish mine up and we will be back to show you what it will look like. Okay, so here is the finished project. I thought that this was going to be a lot more holes, but you know, I don't mind this. I usually don't like things with holes in it, but I really don't mind that at all. I really like it. You probably could do a washcloth with that too. Although it'd probably be better as a doily. I want to, I hope you guys had a lot of fun making this square with me, and that is called the alternate mesh stitch. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and bye-bye now.